Oh, yes, get wrecked, nailed. Hello, Bick, do you read me? Do you copy? Bick, come in, Bick. Good afternoon. Hello, Jakob. How are you doing today? Welcome. Can you hear me? Is everything good? Testing 1, 2. Hello. Hello, hello. Can you read me? Tiki Taco Tony, hello. Hey guys, can you hear me? Is everything working? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Yes, can hear you. Yay, okay. Hooray. Thank you. We good. Tony, wait till you hear about what my setup is today. I made some big changes to my rig. Looks like a nice day for a bike ride. It is so nice out. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting it to be this warm out. OMG, looks great. So far, so good. Zeb from Spokane, did you say something? Yes, I did. OMG, oh yeah. Iced tea maker added to Yo Nike. That's part of it. I'm streaming from my MacBook today. That's right, running my MacBook. Oops. Is this gonna be a problem? I think that could be a problem. I'm gonna have to adjust that. I figured you meant bike. I was just goofing around. Welcome everyone, welcome. I gotta make a couple of adjustments up here. I'm gonna pull over. Just fine tuning some things. Whoa, MacBook stream? Yes. Dude, Tony, thanks to the help of AI coding agents, I compiled the SRTLA binary to run on MacBook Pro Apple Silicon, and then I stream from OBS to that executable, and then that streams over my internet connections. It's pretty cool. I got some ideas, you know. I got a vision. We're going in a direction. Let's pull this up here. What happens if I just flip this over? The heck was that? What's going on here now? Okay. That's fine. Alright, sorry. Just needed to recable slightly. I was feeling nervous. Everything's fine. I think. I could have just disconnected everything, I suppose. Mackinsoft? What's Mackinsoft? Holy crud, you have blown my mind and confused me with your digital sorcery. I'm at a loss to understand how you have done such things. It's pretty wild, right? Yeah, I just felt inspired one day. I was like, why couldn't I do this? I used to stream from OBS all the time, but it doesn't do well with an unstable internet connection. So OBS just streams locally. It kind of mimics the architecture for the BellaBox anyway. Like, that's how the BellaBox works. The BellaBox like runs an SRTLA executable, which is basically SRT relay. And then GStreamer streams to the SRTLA executable, which streams out over the internet. Instead of using he brought back a turtleneck, and next thing you know. Did Steve Jobs know how to code? Anyway, that's not today's stream. What the heck? She is cruising. Riding with music seems nice. Howdy. What's up, Dimitri? How you doing? Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to San Francisco, California. No more nerd talk allowed. Happens is testing this.
Not too much red tape. Oh yeah, too much red tape on the food trucks, but also just
By a part. Low bit rate. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I wonder if both my internet connections are still active. See, that's one thing. I don't actually have a way of testing that right now. Tiki Taka Tony. Oh, Big Time is here. What's up, Bick? Hello, Bick. Bick, I was 20 minutes late today, and you're 30 minutes late. What's that about? Congratulations on your big winnings. Yes, Tony would be proud. Today we're gonna play some hide and go bike. It's my favorite game. You can use ! hide and go bike in chat. Instagram. There's an Instagram account called Hide and Go Bike SF that you can follow and play along, especially if you're in the Bay Area or if you're visiting. A picture of a bike will be posted there, and you have to figure out where that picture was taken and take a picture of your bike in the same place. The first person to submit their picture of their bike through Instagram stories to the Hide and Go Bike account is the winner. And the winner gets to pick the next spot. And it just so happens on Friday, I was out for a night ride with a friend, and we won. We were the first to submit for the spot. So we're gonna play some hide and go bike today. We're gonna pick out what my next spot is. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Richard Jing. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to San Francisco, California. It is a beautiful day out here for a bike ride. Aurello, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome everyone to San Francisco, California. Yes, if you don't already follow Recharging, make sure to give him a follow. He's another IRL bicycling streamer from Paris, France, and a good friend of mine. So please, hit that follow button. Also, beloved moderator on this channel. "226 wet cyclists from Paris." Wow, that's a big ride. Nice. Was it a bike party? Or was it your regular, whatever it's called, ride? It's genuinely like hot out here in San Francisco today. I was not expecting that. My house is cold this morning. Or I guess it's the afternoon now, but this morning it was so cold. Oh, wait, did you all get wet? The raid was 226 viewers. And are you all actually soaking wet then? How did you coordinate that? Did everybody watching the stream all get into the shower at the same time? Or maybe Recharging had buckets of water dumped on every single viewer all at once just before the raid. He would do that too. He would do that. I know how he operates. He's very organized. I was cycling alone under the shower that became a drizzle. I see. It's a wet day in Paris though, huh? It's been, what was that? Friggin' cars running over bottles. It's been a very wet week here in San Francisco as well. We've had a ton of rain. I have a water pistol too. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, you mischief maker. Hello, Michael and Chad. Hello, Pooby. Welcome to the stream, Poober. How are you today? If we had American 2050, we'd have all the mods. Well, I guess you have to count Bike Pretty as a mod. But let's not hold our breath for that. I am very good. I'm so glad to hear that, Pooby. It is just an incredible day for a bike ride out here today. I was thinking I would take us to, let's just hit up the Conservatory of Flowers, and from there we can come up with a plan. Nice central location in the city. We could figure out exactly where we're going to go. What we are going to do is we're going to play hide and go bike today. We have to pick out a spot. Because on Friday, I was the winner. And now I need to pick the new spot. And everybody who's watching the stream is going to have an advantage. Do not yield to clankers. Do not yield to clankers, Chad. Do a stream of Alyssa Liu's favorite places. Are we going to the East Bay? We can do, if you do the research, Pooby. If you do the research. Techno bike ride season should be restarting in Paris soon. Heck yeah. Is it when the clocks change? I've been thinking I'll host a night ride when the clocks change too. We'll see. No promises yet. Whew. Wow, I cannot get over how nice it is. There was rain in the forecast for today. I was considering not riding. I didn't even look outside until I left. I was getting my new rig set up this morning. That's why I started like 20 minutes late. I really just didn't have enough time to do it all. But I was so close, I just went for it. What the? I'm not gonna lie, that there's like an old car that I'm tempted to put on the stream, but I don't want cars in the stream. We'll see when the DJs will be able to stand on the cargo bikes. That is actually cool. They have like a DJ platform. They need Dom Whiting with the friggin' tricycle that he just DJs while he's pedaling. Thank you. I am not fast today, that's for sure. I am not fast any day, actually, now that I think of it. Especially on this bike. Maybe on my e-bike, I'm speedy. Not really, though. Homie's one-handing his pastries while he rides. Chat, do not be a road bicyclist like this. I mean, I guess you can do it if you want. I accept no responsibility when you hit a bump and fall. Game Hero 2. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are on our way to Golden Gate Park. Today we're playing Hide and Go Bike. My favorite game to play. My favorite game of all time. Not of all time. Hide and Go Bike is a bicycle-based scavenger hunt. And it is a good time. Game Hero, for that one biddy. It's great to have you. Michael, you are slowest when you've consumed too many chili cheese dogs. Not if I am trying to get to a bathroom. As chili cheese dogs tend to do. What's up, Bitter? How you doing today? I was thinking about you the other day. Gotta hit you up on Discord. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Whew. The hills are taking it out of me today. Don't worry. We're going to Golden Gate Park. It's going to be beautiful. Wow, not a rain cloud in sight. Do you have any big trips planned this year? Big trips? Yeah, actually we do. That's a good question. Will I stream them? Almost certainly not. I think the biggest trip is we're going to Venice, Italy again. And we will probably spend some time in Paris, so recharging. I may be hitting you up. It was super nice hanging out with you in Alti's Play last time I was there. You two are great. So that's on the docket. And then we're going to do Guerneville again this year. So that one's really fun. It's a vacation destination from the San Francisco Bay Area, right along the Russian River. We've gone the last 2 years. Both times we've done it car-free, of course. 2 years ago, we did public transit for about half of the distance, maybe 2/3, half of it. And then last year we did public transit the entire way. I think we'll probably do the transit route again next year. Vinilux09, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Today we're out here on a bike ride playing some hide and go bike. If he says nothing planned, it means he's visiting Paris. Touche. No, Paris is... While I have been to Paris 3 times in like the last 5 years, it is a big trip. It counts as big trip.
And Burley's gonna run around.
All right, into the panhandle of Golden Gate Park we go. A very chill spot to ride. Please visit Dusseldorf. Yeah, Melissa's been really pushing to do a Capitals tour with Valentine. So I don't know if we'll do Dusseldorf, but there's a chance we'll be in Germany. Deutschland. Isn't Dusseldorf like super car dependent? You could try Venice, Vienna by night train, Vienna, Brussels by night train, then Brussels, Paris in 2 hours. Yeah, we were thinking about Brussels. That is on the list, I think. Can I come? Of course, Pooby. Pooby, it would be a dream come true to be able to spend some quality time together IRL. I'd pay any price. Dusseldorf has lots of public transit. Okay. Not too bad then. Maybe we'll hit like Amsterdam. That would be great. I loved riding a bike in Amsterdam when I was there. Oof. I also had beautiful weather. If you fly me to SF, I will come. If I fly you to SF, then you'll fly to Italy? That doesn't make any sense. That's the wrong direction. It takes like 12 hours to fly from San Francisco to Paris. It's a long flight. Also worth a recommendation, bike touring in the Netherlands. Yeah, that does sound nice. We'll have Valentine. He will not pedal. That's part of it. So we need a bike that can carry a 10-year-old. And that's why Melissa and I don't do like travel bike adventures. Oh, I should have gone to the other side. I can go like this. Whee! What's the plan? Today we're playing hide and go bike, alien adoptee. It's good to see you. Boven? I don't want to fly alone to Italia. It is a long flight. Bring the wife and kids. You're like, no, you don't understand. I was a Walk Curious member today in the mission. Oh, heck yeah. Nice. We missed each other. I was not outside much. I was working my streaming rig this morning. Big changes afoot. Es lebe das Fahrrad. Yes. Ja. Natürlich. Ich bin Frischluftfanatiker. Hoover doesn't have a passport because going to Iowa is enough for him. It does feel that way, doesn't it? Any excuse not to go to Italy, even if it's to meet up with the Bike Curious family. I actually just submitted my renewal paperwork. Yeah. I did the online passport renewal this year for the first time because it's like a brand new thing. I put it in right after Trump won the election. And it went through so fast. I had my renewed passport in like 2 weeks. It was awesome. A fresh air fanatic, yes. Frischluftfanatiker. That was one of those like learning German skits we had to do in 8th grade. I have 9 years left on my passport. They last for 10 years. Unless you're like under a certain age, right? Then they're like 8 minutes. Yeah, it was super easy to renew my passport last year. Yeah. Same Z's. The con of Italy is Italians live there? No, Italians are great. They're so welcoming. You can't make the same joke about France that you make about Italy. How many other countries are you going to try and make that joke about? It is a good idea to get it renewed before the midterms due to fascism. Yes, any time is a good time to get it renewed. Anytime. OMG, these trucks. Big Dumb Truck Club. Don't worry, chat. We're faster than them. We're going to leave them in the dust. Every country. Okay, so you can actually make the joke about every country. Including the Netherlands? Jakob, will you go that far? I will make a joke about all other countries because they didn't win the gold medal in both the men's and women's hockey. Fair. I think that's fair. I think that's fair treatment. All other countries are pathetic. Yeah. I think that's how the quality of a country is measured overall. Although I am going to quote the famous Burnt Peanut streamer in saying, America, back-to-back World War champions. That's all I got. That's all I got. Here we go. Almost to Golden Gate Park. All we need to do is cross one more street and we're there. Then we'll be in the tranquil and beautiful JFK Drive. Casually winding our way through Park Streets. We're going to three-peat pretty soon. Do you think so? You think we're going to win the next one? It's going to be hard to win it alone. I'm just saying. Undefeated Civil War champion. Simultaneously undefeated and defeated. Does anyone else watch the Burnt Peanut? I'm not endorsing his content, I'm saying right now. I'm not endorsing the Burnt Peanuts content. But I have been enjoying Arc Raiders. Intercepted. What is sheeple? When the Spain flights? Is this going to be a racist joke? That's a good point. 2-to-1 might be best. 2-1. Yeah, 2-1 is still, that's still a winning ratio. We may not be undefeated World War champions anymore, but we are still winners overall. It's a winning record. I don't like war. Yeah, nobody here likes war, chat. We're lovers. We're lovers, not fighters. Winning world wars isn't something to be proud of. But freedom is. Oh, I probably flew through it then. I think I flew out of the Netherlands when I was there. Cheap flights to San Francisco are from Paris. That's what we usually do. We like the war on cars. That's true. That's true. Okay, so yeah, maybe the Curious Crew isn't totally against war. We're just very particular about the type of wars that we'll fight. We also like Olympic hockey teams. Per Big Boy's point. All right, we're almost to the top. Getting us that view. Isn't it so pretty here, chat? Pretty soon the flowers will all be in bloom here. They go through, they replant everything. It's gonna be all colorful. That guy's always here. Playing his music. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Maybe I'll come to this side, actually. I think this might be the optimal view. There we go. Welcome, everyone. Golden Gate Park, San Francisco, California. We're here in the Conservatory of Flowers, one of my all-time favorite spots. Not clearing any fog of war right now. But what we're going to do is we're going to use this as a bit of a launching off point. It's kind of central to the city. Gives us a lot of options. And I'll explain what we're up to. Hey! I'm still, don't worry. Just getting my needs met. Behind me there, that's Studio Tower. It does broadcast like TV stations over the air from that tower. It is functional today. My cell service. That is not something that I like to think of it as the guardian of San Francisco. It watches over and makes sure that we have beautiful weather. Wow, nothing to check, huh? Frames. Total frames for sure. Frames? Like I'm dropping frames or something else? Your audio is going on and off. Hello, 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 hello. Did it go on and off once? Because I did deliberately turn it off a minute ago. Disconnecting right now. I don't know. Is my audio too? Stuff. Stuttering. Uh-oh. That means I need to pull out the thing. It does. It does it every few seconds. Oh, man. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I am testing a new rig design today, chat. I am testing a new rig design today. So, some issues are expected. I just want to see how it would do. It could be heat, honestly. I wasn't expecting this much. Doesn't feel that hot. You know what I should do? Put this inside there. That might not be a good idea, actually. No, I don't know. Let's see. Can I figure out what's going on? Okay, let's do this. What's up, chat? This is Computer View. Computer View 2000. Let's see what it does. Seems okay here. CPU usage is 8%, drop frames. It says 0% drop frames. What the heck is these? Oh, maybe it's a connection thing? Warning, no available connections. Connection established. I wonder which connection's active right now. I don't actually have a way of checking that. All right, chat, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna do a little reboot ski over here. and see if maybe that fixes it. I'll be back in like a minute. I don't feel like there's much stuttering going on. Looks and sounds good to me. Looks fine. I think it's possible that I think it's possible one of my internet connections isn't being used. So I'm gonna just reboot this. It resolved in the past few minutes, but it was going for several minutes. Okay, here, give me a.
Not too much red tape. Oh yeah, too much red tape on the.
Okay. So yeah, I did lose an internet connection. Which one did I lose? That one's working, but the other one isn't. Okay. Sometimes that does happen. I wonder if it's more reliable if I do this. That one. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm gonna kill it again. What the heck? They just shouted out Bike Curious. Okay, I think we're good. Good thing I pulled this out, because also I forgot to charge it. Or I forgot to start it charging. We'll do this over here. Mike from Canada, why did you just say puke? They just shouted out Bike Curious. I don't think they did. I did not hear it. It's possible someone did, and I missed it.
You're gonna get like flashbacks.
Okay. We should be good now. Is everything okay? Are you all noticing any stuttering or anything like that? What? I lost all those rubber things. This thing's not holding up.
Okay. Well, it's nice to know that they have a table where they walk. It is nice.
Everyone around you knows who you are. That's not true. I think everyone around me doesn't know who I am. Of course they are talking about you. They're talking about you, Mike. I'm fairly certain they're talking about you. I think I heard someone say, doesn't Mike from Canada live over there? I'm pretty sure I heard someone say that. All right. I might be operating on a real long delay. The shout out was in an offline clip. Oh, okay. I see. Is it okay? Are we working? Is everything fine now? I think what was happening is just internet connectivity issues. One of my modems disconnected, and then the signal's kind of weak here. I think that's all that was going on. Oh, and let me just double check and make sure it's charging. We are not charging. Why is it not charging? Because it's not plugged in. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now it's charging. Let's just make sure it keeps working. It says power adapter, but it is not charging. How are we doing? I feel like the new rig has been more stable. I think so too, Urge. I think so too. I don't know how hard it's going to be to get it to that like next level, like making it really reliable and stable. But so far so good. I hacked this together this morning without the help of ChatGPT. Well, not ChatGPT, but without the help of AI coding agents. This was not possible. I don't know why it... Oh, there we go. Now it's juicing. Oh, it only juiced for a second. All right, we're going to turn the screen off, and we're going to close this up again. And I'm just going to pray to God that that's the last time I have to open it today. Please, God, make my rig stable. There we go. Don't want that to get stuck. I don't want this to get stuck. Let's get it back in the frunk. All that junk up in your frunk. Okay. That's in the bag. It's in the bag, chat. It's in the bag. Don't want your cables to get twisted. Okay, now this. Okay, that's a little extra padding. I like that. All right, now this, speaking of extra padding, is going to go on the bottom. Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay, what's this stuck on? Come on. Come on, guys. Get it together over here. There we go. Okay, now we're good. This all here. Hey, who's ready for a live stream? Does anybody want a show? Is anybody want a show? Because I'm here to entertain you, not to fiddle with computers. Whew, okay. So where's the iced tea maker? Great question. There we go. Is this a rerun? What's up, Daves? How you doing? No rerun today. No home stream. I'm actually out. I'm live. I'm in Golden Gate Park. It's my first. I don't know. It's been kind of a rough year for the stream. I haven't been able to get live as much as I wanted. Issues with my rig, issues with the weather, going on trips, etc., etc. So, yeah. I think this might be my longest IRL stream so far this year, and I've only been for like 4. Ooh, 45 minutes. I'd love to be outside there. It is so friggin' nice out right now. 63 clouds. Sun conditions. Apple weather doesn't tell you weather forecasting. Ooh. Yeah, actually it's 67. And the hourly... Oh, only 7% chance of rain. Heck yeah. So glad that I came. So glad. So friggin' nice out. All right, chat. Oh. Mic is cutting out. What the heck? I'm not even that far away. Is it just the mic cutting out? Or is like the whole stream stuttering? What the heck? I don't know. The mic receiver is literally right here. I can like see it. It's like right there. Try your other mic. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Mike. Let's do that. This one I did have to buy a replacement mic recently. Maybe his beard was interfering. Yeah, my beard is interfering with a lot of things. Okay. I switched mics. Let's see how it is. This could be... I had to buy a replacement mic, so that mic could be the replacement one and it could be bad. We'll find out. Oof. I knew that there would be some challenges with the stream today. What's up, Jandraloon? How you doing? Jandra Eloon. Only the audio is cutting out. Okay, video feed is fine. Oh, hello. We have a new guest on the stream, chat. This is their bike. It is a... I was just telling Chad about your bike. It's a Pure Cycles 8-speed bike.
Yes.
I hope you're enjoying your ride today.
Thank you.
Hello.
I have a question, though, because I am live on Twitch right now. And if you don't want to be on the show, then you might want to move like 4 feet that way.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Sorry.
Do jumping jacks and talk? Okay, here we go, Mike. We're in Golden Gate Park right now, chat. Behind me is the Conservatory of Flowers. And today we're playing Hide and Go Bike, my favorite bike. It is an Instagram account. You can use ! Hide and Go Bike in chat. I just don't want to be out of breath. Okay, it's not cutting out much now. Okay, hopefully that's better. Hopefully it was just that one mic. Can we start the show now, chat? Is it possible I could start the show without any technical things getting in my way? Is it working? I'm going to assume it is. Chat, we're out playing Hide and Go Bike today. Hide and Go Bike is a scavenger hunt game that you play in San Francisco with a bike. Basically, the Hide and Go Bike account posts a photo. That photo shows a bike in a location. You don't know where it is exactly. Then you have to go and try and find the spot. If you are the first person to find it, take a picture of your bike in that spot and then send the picture to Hide and Go Bike. Then you are the winner and you get to pick the next spot. And last Friday, I was the winner. I won. I got to the spot first. So that means I get to pick out the next spot. And what I was thinking was we could pick out a spot together, chat. So if you're here watching the channel, you get a little advantage in the game. And what we're going to do is figure out some spots to go to. I was thinking that I would do 3 spots. I don't know. Invite your new friend to play, perhaps. Perhaps. You know how it is, chat. I like to get consent when people are on the camera. I didn't tell them not to be in the show. So, chat, if you know Golden Gate Park, I wanted to see some suggestions in chat of where we can go. There are some spots even really close to here. I'm thinking like the Shakespeare Garden might be a good one, or we could go over to... There's a mulch pile we could do. We could do a mulch pile. That's a good idea. I think the receiver might not be fully catching the signal. Mike, the receiver is on the outside of my bike, like it's 6 feet apart right now. I don't know how much more I can do with that. Is it? It is cutting out again though.
It was like a collab between two professional works that I'm like.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, they're gonna. Well,
Maybe if I move my water bottle slightly.
Yeah.
Are we gonna take these sweet stairs? I mean, I could walk down them, but we're not gonna ride down them. That's not gonna be a thing for sure. Go to a spot where only people that have been. Go to a spot where only people go that have been there. That's that's a contradiction. Yeah, there's a sundial back there. Oh, I think I've used that spot before though. We're in Golden Gate Park. There's like an unlimited number of spots. We could also leave Golden Gate Park. We could do. I mean, it's always one of my favorite ways to play is with the idea that I want to share a cool spot with someone else that they might not know about. So that might mean that there's like a new piece of art that I want to check out, or maybe there's just a cool kind of hidden spot that I'm not sure other people have been to. Or sometimes it has historical significance. The last one that I did was China Banks, which is a pedestrian bridge in front of the Chinese Cultural Center, or I think something like that. It is a world famous skate spot, China Banks. Skaters from all over the world come there to do tricks and stuff, and it is slated to be torn down. So I wanted to make sure that it was on Hide and Go Bike before it went away forever. So that's another option. You are wherever you go. Isn't that the truth? But where is Hide and Go Bike? That is the question. How is this doing? It's a little bit, needs a little bit less juice. There we go. We could also just ride, you know what I mean? We could just goof off. Go to a spot where only people go that have to be there. Only if they have to be there. Like, they wouldn't go there by choice. They would only go if they had to be there. Like a spot where people go to work. Like if you're... we could go to the stable where they keep all the police horses. That's a spot. Like an office park? Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking too. Pretty much. Like Taco Bell? I mean, we do have to be at Taco Bell, so that makes sense. Hot dog carts? Is that a place that people only go if they have to go to there? The car rental counter at an airport. The airport's far from here. I cannot make it to the airport today. I don't want to do the top of a hill, and I also don't want to do a spot that requires stairs. The car rental counter at an airport is a funny suggestion. The DMV. Oh, the DMV is actually, that's a good idea. Maybe I should do the DMV chat. It's actually really close. All right, well, like where I'm at. Well, I got here without having to go up the stairs. We went around that way. Okay, all right, let's do two spots. Because I want to ride through the park a little bit. So let's go this way, and there's a spot that I know of that's like the origin of mulch. We can go there, and then we'll go to the DMV. I changed my name. Uncle Daddy's biggest fan. I used to be Rachel Country Fan. Oh, what's up, Rachel? I'm going to do my best to remember Uncle Daddy is Rachel Country Fan. Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Congratulations on your new identity. We passed the DMV. Yeah, I know we passed it. And we're going to have to pass it going back also. So we'll just do it. We'll do the DMV towards the end. Uncle Daddy is a rock band. You've got a fan account now. Nice. Ooh, almost 1 year. Dang. Uncle Daddy, you've been here for almost a year now. Dang. All right, let's go to the mulch pile, right? We can do. We can just compare the spots, you know. What's up, Mr. Rowdy? How you doing? I'm gonna change my name to Bi Curious Biggest Fan. I support that. Four years. Wow, Mr. Rowdy, holy moly. You've been here for 4 years? 4 years, 8 months. That rounds up to 5 years. LOL, it's probably taken. It's worth a try, Mike. Live your best life. If that's who you want to be, then you need to be that. That's all you owe yourself. To be the best you can be. I bet it's not. Yeah, see, Uncle Daddy knows. While I know that while we're here, the Curious Crew seems like a veritable army, perhaps one of the world's largest. But the reality is that we are but a small community, chat, scraping together, scraping together what we can to make the world a better place. I guess I could use a 1. Now there you go, Mike. Now you're getting creative. I'll look for you. Thank you, Uncle. Appreciate that. Maybe I should call you Biggest Fan. Because Uncle Daddy is ambiguous. Because I could be referring to the band. Alright, chat. To the mulch pile. We should all change our names to Curious Crew Member number. Oh, that's a hilarious idea. That's a hilarious idea. AJ Freitas, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are in Golden Gate Park right now. It is an absolutely gorgeous day for a bike ride. This morning there was rain in the forecast, and this afternoon it's nothing but sunshine. You can see the people out here in Golden Gate Park on JFK Promenade, enjoying the outdoors, enjoying their time out here in this public space. Pretty much awesome. Never mind, I can't try it because I just recently changed. Oh yeah, that is a thing. You can only change every so often. New account, LOL. Do you need a new phone number for that? Bike Curious Crew number. Oh, they put fencing around the ping pong tables. That's a good idea. Seems like a hard place to play ping pong because it's pretty windy. Borg Curious? Yes, who here is curious about life in the Borg? Just finished my ride in Golden Gate Park. What's up, Tim Tomei? Beautiful day for a ride, no? It's like, it's amazing out here. So friggin' nice. It's friggin' gorgeous today. Yeah, I'm feeling that. So glad to be out on a bike ride. So chat, be honest with me. Who's gonna go win at Hide and Go Bike as soon as I share this spot? This is the secret special advantage that Bike Curious viewers get, is you get to win at Hide and Go Bike. Anything to keep JT from winning. That's all I got to say. Thank God for spandex. If your God brought us spandex, then may my God smite your God. Yes, you heard me right, chat. What's hide and go bike? Oh, Uncle Daddy, you must not have been here for it. Hide and go bike is a game. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt that you play with your bike. Use exclamation point hide and go bike in chat. It's an Instagram account. There's the Instagram account. What you do is there's a photo of a bike in a location and a clue in the caption. You have to figure out where the photo was taken and be the first person to take a picture of your bike in the same place. If you do, you win, and then you get to be the next person to pick a spot. Went around Lake Merced too. Dang, that's a long ride. I dare you to find Bike Curious. I welcome stream snipers. I welcome stream snipers. Come with the story. I don't have Instagram or Discord. Oh, brutal. Brutal. So you wouldn't want to use exclamation point Discord in the chat to join the Discord. That would be out of scope. If you want to make things tricky, bring a small but realistic bike sculpture to throw off the scale in the photo and confuse people. That is a hilarious idea. That would be so cool to have a little model of my bike. That would be awesome. What's the Discord you're going? It's like, I get it, it's frustrating, but think about all the history we have there. It would be like erasing the community and starting from scratch. I don't want to do that. I know it sucks that these big tech companies can just do whatever they want with their platforms, and we're kind of just beholden to it. But that's the thing. That's the thing, chat. Let's turn the camera around. That's the thing, is this is a community. First and foremost, the goal is to meet and get to know people. I encourage you. If you know a curious crew member, IRL, get their phone number. Or even if you don't, exchange phone numbers, chat, exchange email addresses with the people that you like to hang out with, because you never know when these platforms might be gone. It's not up to us. Let's build this community in a resilient way. We can connect with and help each other. Even if Discord dies, even if Twitch dies, even if YouTube dies, we can all get together, exchange your phone numbers, exchange your email addresses, and then the big tech companies won't have control over your relationships. Okay, there's my soapbox. Okay, give us your phone numbers. All right. I don't encourage you to put your phone number or email address into chat, by the way. I should have said that initially. But maybe like do a Discord DM or something. All right, I think I smell it. I think I smell the mulch. It's very mulchy here. There's not that much mulch right now. I mean, it's a huge pile. Chat, there's a huge pile of mulch right there. Can you see it? It's like this mound here behind the fence. I wish I could get closer. I followed your Facebook, by the way. Oh, that's awesome. I do post to Facebook, although I don't really maintain it. I just duplicate anything I post on Instagram to Facebook. Where? Where are we? We're here. I'm not going to say where we are because this is hide and go bike, and if you want to play, there should be some challenge, right? I'm going to follow everything. Instagram, I think I'm most active on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok, YouTube, a little bit on Facebook. If you messaged me there, I'd have no idea. This photo here would suck. I don't want to take this photo. I want a good photo. When are we? What's up, Sociopathogen? We are in Sunday. I was literally just there. Yeah, this route is awesome. If you're going to ride through Golden Gate Park, this is the way to go. Okay, so I have Discord and my best friend runs it for me because I'm not supposed to have it. The truth comes out. Scandalous. I'm going to tell your parents. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I'm not a narc. I'm not going to narc on you. Well, that looks kind of fun, like a little gravel path there. Maybe I should go up there. Chat, let's explore. I've never been up here before. I'm going to try it. I got to go nice and slow, though. Be nice if I had some knobs. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Nothing. Maybe we should go to where the horses are. That's kind of cool, right? Last thing you posted on Facebook was October 13th, 2025. Really, on my page? I thought all my Instagram stories went up there. And I posted one on Friday. Look for his real account. Oh my God. I leave my real account up there as a time capsule from like 2008. No, probably 2006. I really don't update my personal account. But I leave it up there to forever preserve who I was in that time. I'm very different now, chat. What's this? Authorized vehicles only? Does that refer to both of these paths? And are bicycles considered vehicles? Let's go this way. I think I know where this is going to go. My Facebook profile is in cold storage for sure. Yeah, exactly. Cold storage. Are the bison still in Golden Gate Park? And if so, can we go see them? That's a great question. Yes, the bison are still here. Can we go see them? Yeah, I guess so. But can I take you to the horses? Everyone knows about the Golden Gate Park bison. Who tells you about who is talking about the horses, right? I can't really film the bison because they are so far, they're so far back. The bison paddock is quite large. I love any animals. Oh, awesome. What is a winter? Yeah, exactly. Wow, you don't have winter there? We don't even have seasons here. It's just the same. We can get a nice, warm, sunny day any time of year. That's a thing. Any time of year. We're most likely to get warm, sunny days in September and October. And we are least likely to get warm, sunny days in July, August, or June, July, August. Wow, gnarly moves. No seasons, boo-hoo. I'm not complaining. I love it. Which way do I go? This looks pretty. Can I go through here? March and April is wind season, absolutely. It gets so windy in spring here. We call it's June gloom, no sky July, and August. Then we have Suntemper and Suntober. Those are the most notable months out of the year in San Francisco. Only places near the equator don't have seasons. I mean, I guess that would be technically true, but the ocean really regulates the weather here quite a bit. Our weather all comes off the Pacific Ocean. And so it's our range in temperatures, the coldest time of the year versus the warmest time of the year, very similar. This is kind of fun. I've never done this off-road path before either. I'm just exploring all the paths today, chat. Maybe if we see a cool photogenic spot, we can take a picture of it. All right, to the polo fields. Let's go around the track, halfway-ish. One way. All right, we got to go right. This way. Around the track. Slow, fast. Oh, I'm slow. I'll stay to the right. All the dandelions are springing up. We've had rain. It's kind of nice this time of year. One thing about this time of year, we do get a lot of rain. We can get a lot of rain. And that kind of brown, parched landscape melts away and is replaced with the emerald green of lush blooms and green grass. That's definitely a thing that happens here, and it's super beautiful. It's this time of year where the bliss background from Windows XP, like the green hill and the blue sky, I believe that photo was taken in like February in Sonoma. This is where Outside Lands is held, correct? There is a stage here, yeah. And Hellman Hollow, which is to my right now. Zoom, zoom, zoom. People come here just do laps. This must be the Autobahn. This is kind of like a bicycle Autobahn, for sure. We're at the polo fields, which is the center kind of field area. And then around the outside is a track, obviously. And it is just for bicycling. It's not really a velodrome, but it is a bike racetrack. Because on the soccer, a lot of soccer. Football. A lot of football gets played there. What's up, the dude? How are you doing? I'm doing great. Yeah, no walking here. The bicycles are here to race. Well, not me. I'm here to go slow. Specifically, I'm here to go this way. All right, and then if I want to get to the horses, I think I go left here. And then we'll go up this way. How are you doing? I'm doing great, the dude. It is a gorgeous day for a bike ride. I am so happy to be out here today. Also, I've been testing a new rig setup. Seems like it's working all right. Seems like it's working all right. All right, so this is where the police cops live. Police cops? The horse police. The police horse. So that is Parks and Rec there, but this here is SFPD, see? SFPD, no trespassing, authorized personnel only. And the police horses are kept over here. So I'm here, hopefully we can see a horse. And then I'm thinking I'll take a picture for Hide and Go Bike here. And then the next one we'll do is the DMV. Oh yeah, I see a horse. I also smell the horses. It's very obvious. I think the angle is going to be up here. So let's go over here and do it. Do not feed or touch the horses. But it doesn't say we can't take a picture of the horses. All right, I'm going to take my picture here, chat, and then I promise I will give you a view as well. We'll do that. I wish we could pet the horses. Yeah, they're cop horses. They're not very friendly. You might say these horses are pigs. Get it? Are they like asleep or something? They'll just look. All right, I got my shots. Let's see if I can get you some shots, chat. Shot, 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 shot. Oh, it's moving. Oops. Horses are ornery in general, too. That is true. They're smart enough to know the situation they're in. Do you think that means they know they're being filmed? Are they gonna use some slurs? They know that they're on camera and they're gonna troll Twitch by dropping some slurs. Classic stream sniper move. There they are, chat. The police horses. So we're in Golden Gate Park right now. Not a lot of people know about this spot. And the inspiration for this was going somewhere that you wouldn't go unless you had to. Oh my god, chat. I turned my mic off and forgot to turn it back on. I had too much going on. Chat, I just posted my behind the scenes photos, so if you would like to check out my behind the scenes, what does my rig look like on my bike, use exclamation point Discord in the chat, join the Discord, go to the behind the scenes channel, and there it is. Sorry, I was muted for so long. That was my fault. That was my fault. But aren't the shots cool? The horses came over to say hi. Sorry, I can't. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you can't. Mike, you got your wish. The horse peed for us, by the way. I don't know if I was muted at that point. All right. There we go. I think that's some good fun that we just had. Let's get out of here. Pee? I wanted poo. Well, we'll have to come back next time. Can you ask these horses to stop pooping on my bike path? Hey, horse. You know, yep, I saw you stamping your foot there. I know, you're probably not that happy. I have a request. Nobody's mad. I just wanted to be able to give some feedback. If you could, when you're using the bike paths, try and poop off to one side rather than the middle, that would be super helpful for my other bike friends. In exchange, my bike friends are very happy to stop referring to you as Piggy. There we go. There we go. Goodbye, horse. Well, I got some great horse shots there. Grazie. You're welcome, Sociopathogen. You're welcome. Did you see what I said about St. Patrick's Day Parade? Yeah, I must have been muted then. That's a cool idea. When is it? Is it next Sunday? Yep. What do you say we take a quick stop over at Spreckles Lake over here? It's pretty, and I like it. The 176th annual San Francisco St. Patrick's Day Parade is scheduled for Saturday, March 15th, 2026, featuring the theme, Happy 250th America, You Are Great. Ooh, wow. I can't help but feel like they're throwing some shade there. America is already great, is the way I interpreted that. It's looking a little overcast. We might actually get some rain through. This driver hasn't looked this way at all. It's so cool over here. Where are the remote control boats, though? I like the remote control boats. But you don't stream on Saturdays. It's true. It's true, I don't. Valentine has been actually asking me about doing a Saturday stream. So maybe he and I will do a stream together. If he has a concept and we're out on a datter day doing our stuff, I don't see why we wouldn't, you know? Oh, here's one of the remote control boats. Oh, and there's another one there. They must just be finishing up. They know something I don't know. I think that there's some inclement weather coming. The temperature just dropped a few degrees. And look, the sailboaters are bringing their sailboats back. These things are so cool. Oh, come on. You see it? It's like, honestly, it's quite large. Okay. All right, and then there's this spot over here. Oh, look at all these turtles. Chat, look at all the turtles hanging out on the turtle rock. Look at that. Look at all those happy turtles. They're just hanging out there. They look like painted turtles. There's turtles on top of turtles. All on top of a turtle. Are we near the bison? We are, actually. So we can do that. We can do that. OMG, so cute. I know, right? Cute little turtles hanging out. Prime geezer benches. Oh, yeah, for sure. I can't wait till I'm a geezer on one of those benches. You're welcome, Mike. Here are more details on the parade. Begins at 11:30 a.m. Marching from 2nd and Market. I have accidentally ended up in a parade many times on this stream. On a turtle statue, yeah, good point. Sparksaw. Oops. How does that keep drifting like that? The rock's not moving. Okay, now I got the shot. I'm just going to stay right there. Good time to start. Is it? It's a little early for my tastes. Okay. Chat, we've had a request for the bison, and I'm so close to the bison we might as well go. They're hard to shoot, though. I went to the horses because we have a little bit better view. I think I can go down over here. OMG, I just noticed your name. Bike Curious didn't get the pun. I missed it. Rah, 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 I love turtles. Yeah, I missed the pun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can I go through there? Parks and Rec Department only. I do see the bison out. As usual, they are on the opposite side of the paddock from the road. Read the person's username. Whose username? Sprocket Dog Scooters? What in the actual heck? Whee! Down the hill. Wow, the bison draw a big crowd. Look at all the people here. 11:30 somewhere? Oh! Oh my god, that is funny. 11:30, I get it. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't subtle. It was just, I'm so used to 11:30 somewhere in chat. You know what I mean? They're just a fixture. All right, let's go. Oh, I can't go right here. I know there's a curb cut around here somewhere. What, the roadie? Oh, nice. Let's see if I can get a shot from over here, chat. The bison are definitely visible. All right, I'm gonna bring you right up to the fence, chat. We're gonna see if we can get that camera angle. It's pretty hard to film them with my setup. Okay, I know it's focused on that. Focus on the bison. There we go. Look, there are the bison. These are San Francisco's bison. This is real. There are actually bison in San Francisco. They are here in the bison paddock in Golden Gate Park. There's another one over here. This is what they do. They just chill here. There is a long history of the bison paddock. I don't have the history off the top of my head. Maybe sometime we'll have to talk about it more. It's basically the Wild West. Ain't that the truth? Let's climb the fence. Okay, Zeb, let's do it. Can you tell me the history behind the bison in the park? Do you have any idea? Okay, I'll look it up. While you all get the shot of the bison, I'll bring it up here real quick. Bison, Golden Gate Park. Why didn't it work? Bison, Golden Gate Park. Bison, Golden Gate Park. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, my internet connection is really slow over here, actually. I think the answer is no. I can't actually give you any of the history because I can't load any web pages right now. Golden Gate Park has notoriously bad cell service. Oh, here we go. I'm not going to go any further. This is the AI answer. Why? And then I can't click show more. The bison paddock in San Francisco's Golden Gate Park is a historic conservation area, home to bison herds since 1891, managed by the San Francisco Zoo and the Recreation and Parks Department. That's all I got. That's literally all I can get. Everything else won't load. Maybe someone already posted something in chat. I heard you can pet them. I heard there's a placenta buried in there somewhere. Sorry, that was a weird thing to say. I lost my connection to chat. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna roll. I thought that might be the case, Mike. That's why I said that. Welcome to the chat room. Oh, I'm in. Breaking Electro News with the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Breaking Electro News. Everybody be sure to check out Breaking Electro News. Variety streamer aus Deutschland. And a frequent raider and curious crew member. I really enjoy his stream because I've been playing a lot of Ark Raiders, and he's been playing Ark Raiders. I love that game. Oh, we've got some history here. Yes, the all-female herd of bison in Golden Gate Park has names. The current group, which arrived in 2020 to mark the park's 150th anniversary, includes Betsy, Bailey, Buttercup, Bambi, and Bellatrix. These bison reside in the protected bison paddock near Spreckles Lake. Thank you. Yeah, so we were just checking out the bison here in Golden Gate Park. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We're out on a bike ride. I am John, the disembodied voice behind the camera. Here, I'll turn it around. Hello. Hello. Enjoy electric car driving. What? That's murdering. John, aka Beichel. Hi, John. Yes, welcome. Willkommen. Willkommen nach San Francisco. That's right? Nach, von. And we are on our way. We're riding through Golden Gate Park today. One of my favorite places to ride in San Francisco. And we are heading back towards Dolores Park at this point. But we got to stop at the DMV on the way. Phone. Okay, thank you. Wait, sociopathogen, you speak German? How did I not know that about you? I can't help but feel like there might be some rain coming in. We're gonna go up the hill on this side. This hill is tiring. I wish I had weather like you. Yeah, the weather today is amazing. So nice out. Everybody's out in t-shirts, it's sunny. A little overcast now. There was rain in the forecast, and I can't help but feel like be a little rain on the horizon. But that has not stopped people from enjoying Golden Gate Park. There are so many people out today having fun. Unfortunately, we're not on the car-free section of JFK Drive right now. Coming over to Spreckles Lake and to see the bison put me onto the car road. But not forever. We'll be able to get over to the car-free section pretty soon. I took 3 years of German in high school, which was around 1,000 years ago, so it's not great anymore. Same here. I did high school and then I did a semester in college. I was never good at it though. Mein Deutsch ist schlecht. Ich kann nur ein bisschen Deutsch. Ich kann Deutsch verstehen, wenn es langsam ist. I did my best. I don't even know if that was correct. I think if I went to Germany, I could figure it out though. You know what I mean? Immersion. The real thing is that when you are trying to speak German to a native German speaker, and they can tell that you speak English, they'll just start speaking English to you. Their English is so good. Perfect? No way. No way. Kind way. Aw, kids on bikes. Go slow, drivers. There's kids there. Du Deutsch ist guter than mine. Recharging. Yeah, but recharging, your English is better than my French. And my German. This hill isn't super steep, but I feel like it just keeps going. It's such a slog. I'm just going slow, spinning it out. Yeah, I'm gonna get passed by everyone, especially people on e-bikes. So many e-bikes. You love to see it. I love to see people out riding. Grills. People are out partying in Hellman Hollow. That's great. Oh look, chat, Clanker. Clanker on the left. Clanker on the left. Slow down, Clanker. Boing. We're just past midnight here, so time to go to sleep. Have a good night. E30 Val, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Have a nice evening. Boo, clankers, yes. Chet, do not yield to clankers. It may it may actually suddenly stop if you jump in front of it, but I haven't tested it. The other day I kind of just casually meandered across my lane towards an oncoming one, and it really freaked out. It like slammed on the brakes and put on its hazards. It really freaked out. And I laughed. I do trust them to stop if you jump out in front of it. But I also think they go too fast. Their reaction time's not excellent. I hate this hill. This is the worst hill. Yeah, this hill does suck, and it just keeps getting steeper. That's why I don't usually go up this way. I usually come back middle drive. Middle drive's a little bit more gradual of a climb. And the hardest part's at the beginning rather than the end. Good afternoon. Thank you for the beautiful views. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice to see you, Tuli. Hello, just landed here with the last raid. Greetings from Tolbiakum, Germany. I do not know that city. I didn't even know Middle Drive had a name. But you know what it is now that you know what the name is, because it's self-explanatory. Alright, we're back to the car-free section. No more murderers here. Get out of my way, clankers. Whew. All right, we're past the steepest part. Now I can go a little faster. And there goes a car. Yeah, but it's a park maintenance vehicle. There's also a shuttle, a park shuttle that can drive on this. They're fine though, they go slow. I have occasionally seen private vehicles driving around on JFK Drive, and they do not go slowly and carefully. They've got a point to prove. There goes a dragon. Yes. That is what, Nala? Is that the dragon's name? Am I remembering that correctly? It's a relatively new art installation. Previously debuted at Burning Man in 2025, I believe. And now a temporary but possibly permanent fixture here in Golden Gate Park. Naga, that's what it is, Naga. The dragon named Naga. Think sociopathogen. You Nala, wasn't it? Just gotta say something sometimes. Flo30. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are riding through Golden Gate Park right now. I am John, the disembodied voice behind the camera. Our next stop is San Francisco's DMV. Today we're playing Hide and Go Bike, my favorite game. It is a bicycle scavenger hunt. So it's an Instagram account. Use !, Hide and Go Bike in the chat, and that will link you to the Instagram account. The most recent photo on the account is a location that we are tasked with finding as players. The first person to find it and take a picture of their bike in the same location, share that picture with Hide and Go Bike, is the winner. And it just so happens that on Friday I won. So now I get to pick the next location. And I took a picture already. I'm not going to say where it was. If you were here and you watched, then you know. And then I'm going to do one more location over here. We're going to the DMV. The prompt from chat, the inspiration, was to use a location that you would only go to if you had to go there. And so the inspiration there is you'd never want to go to the DMV unless you had to. So we're going to the DMV. Hide and Go Bike. Wait, why didn't that command work? Maybe it's Hide and Go Bike SF? Did we accomplish the goals today? We got one more location. Why is it command no working? There it is. It's Hide and Go Bike SF, excuse me, chat. So there are other editions of the game. If you're not in San Francisco, I think the game came out of what, like Oklahoma? And I think there are a couple other accounts around. But if you want to play and no one is hosting a game in your area, nothing is stopping you from starting one. Create an Instagram account or whatever social media you want. Place where maybe even just a text message thread with friends. Put a photo up there of your bike. Share around, see if anybody wants to play. There's got to be a few bicyclists in your area looking for an excuse to ride. And then boom, you got yourself a game. Back by the ping pong tables. It is hopping and bopping over here. Roach Music, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Welcome to Golden Gate Park. Ooh, a whole party going on over at the skating spot.
You know we got to change it up, man. We're gonna double it up,
For anyone who's been here, has my mic been cutting out since I've been riding, or is it only when I'm stopped and walking around? We have a snowstorm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Need to pause. Oh yeah, brutal. Brutal. If only I could imagine what that's like. Hold on, I have to get back to my 65 and sunny. So many people out riding bikes today in the park. You'd love to see it. A quadricycle, a car bike. Car bikes are cool. They take up the same amount of space as a car. And I like that. Hi C, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to Golden Gate Park, San Francisco, California. Yeah, it was great today. So nice out. Usually I would take Page Street back, but today, since we're gonna cruise by the DMV, I'm gonna continue this way. Where'd the sun go? I want the sun back. The temperature dropped and the sun went away. All right. Now we have to wait here for like 1,000,000 years for all the murderers to go by. Murderers. Oh, they're stopping. Murderers do be stopping. Oh, look, she had a clanker. Clanker. Do not yield to clankers. Do not yield to clankers. All right, back in the Panhandle. We're gonna take this for a bit. Oak Street bike lane. That's right. A little coasty coast downhill. It's good. I'm getting tired from all that uphill riding. And we still have one more hill to do getting into Dolores Park. And it can be a bit brutal. What are quote unquote clankers? Clankers are robots. Specifically, I would say like AI powered robots. Clankers. Is there, wait, there's a bike lane coming to Oak Street? I mean, Panhandle bike path forever, you know? But it's good to have options. This path does get a lot of traffic, especially compared to how wide it is. I feel like when I was in Amsterdam, a path like this, like a path with this much traffic on it would have been like 2 to 3 times as wide. Oh, I wonder if the arm wrestling team is out here. I don't see him. I wonder where they're wrestling today. They started work on it, but I think it's not set to truly begin until like June. I see. But it's coming this year, it sounds like. Well, maybe not coming till next year, but construction starting. That's cool. There's a sneak peek of it on the pedestrian side coming up. Oh, is that what that construction is over there? Are they doing like a protected intersection there? That's kind of cool. You know, we've also got that new bidirectional bike lane coming to Folsom Street. I'm pumped for that. That's gonna be nice. How are we doing on time? 8 seconds? A little bit. Don't worry, Chad, I'm back. I didn't forget about you this time. I'm back.
You don't look like mine.
I think I know those two that were on the tandem bike. I've seen them around before. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? Is it? I am, yeah. Here. Oh, you.
What's up, stream?
They're faced this way.
What's up, stream?
This is Chris, my buddy. You out on a ride today?
I'm gonna go do Hawk Hill. I've been being lazy,
Oh, lazy because you haven't done Hawk Hill.
so now I'm gonna go do like a quick after Hawk Hill and then Sunset Dunes.
That sounds nice. It's so nice out. You ready for rain though? I feel like temperature kind of dropped and the clouds came in. Okay, yeah, you're good then.
So I'm good. I mulch.
You predict mulch?
Yeah.
Really? There has been no mulch in Dolores Park for like 3 months almost.
Really?
Maybe 2 months. In fact, I got to get the prediction going.
I was literally there yesterday.
Oh, you didn't go look at the mulch pile?
Didn't walk by the mulch pile.
Sacrilegious. All right, I'm going to start the mulch pile prediction. Thank you for the reminder.
Okay. Good to see you.
Yeah, I'll see you around, man. Enjoy your ride.
Will do.
May it be dry and warm.
Probably gonna be neither.
Yeah, okay. Have fun out there.
But after being on the trainer all week.
Yeah, that is way better. That's my friend Chris, chat. He rides with Fat Cake Cycling Club. They do like racing and stuff, but they're kind of like they're not like all weird about it. You know what I mean? IRL mulch prediction, right? He didn't put any channel points on it though. He's got no skin in the game. All right, chat. I got the mulch pile prediction up. I put it in for only 15 minutes. I think actually it'll probably take me a little longer than that to get to Dolores. I panicked. But get your mulch pile predictions in now, chat. It has been about 2 months since we've seen mulch. Actually, maybe it has been 3 months. It's been a long time since we've seen mulch at the mulch pile in Dolores Park. So I can't help but feel like we might be in a low mulch situation today. That's why I took us over to the origin of mulch in Golden Gate Park. All right, we've made it to the DMV. This was our next stop. Where will I get my camera angle from? That is the question. All right, we're gonna go this way a bit. Chat, I am not riding my bike in the sidewalk. I am standing next to it while it's coasting down the hill. That's not riding it. I'm 0% chance of me being a person riding a bike right now. Can I go in this way? I can't go in there. Is it fully closed? Chat, I can't even get into the parking lot. It's fully blocked off. Let's see if I can get a shot of it from over here. I am not gonna lie, but this shot is kind of boring. I think I like my horse shot better. So we're gonna use that. So I think I give up on the DMV shot. All the gates are closed. Chat, we're playing a game called Hide and Go Bike today, a bicycle scavenger hunt. I get to pick the next spot, and other people playing the game have to find it. The inspiration was places you'd never go unless you have to go there. And the theme is not places you cannot go physically. Otherwise, I would choose this location here, because look, we're totally fenced off. So I think I'm just going to use my other spot. It's okay. That's okay. We got a cool one. So chat, if you are a hide and go bike player and you want to win, you have an advantage because you watched the stream today, so you know where to go. Anything to keep JT from winning. JT is my nemesis. All right, we go left here. We go left. I'm in Sing Sing, aka the DMV. It is very heavily guarded. Did you see the pigeon guards? All right, we're on Oak Street. Speaking of Oak Street bike lanes. Can I AI add my Brompton to Google Street View? I don't see why not. Oh, big bumps. Big bumps. That was when we were looking through the fence bars that resemble jail bars. Yeah, I thought so. Look, chat, another clanker. Do not yield to clankers. Do not yield to clankers. Right now we're taking one of San Francisco's most heavily trafficked bike routes. This is the Wiggle. It's thusly named because it does like a left, right, left. As it goes, as it kind of weaves through the Lower Haight to find the flattest route possible between the Mission and the Upper Haight. We were in the Upper Haight. That's where Golden Gate Park is. Ooh, the sun's out here. I'm not cold anymore. Oh my gosh, the sun feels so good. Oh. Yes. Oh yeah. I want that sun on my skin. Oh, it's time to go. No more basking in the sunlight. Time to ride, chat. Let's ride. Let's leave. And this has to be every bicyclist in San Francisco's favorite place to ride right through here. This spot's nice. I almost feel like I'm riding through Paris, other than how wide the streets are. But it really gives me like Paris vibes. We got that prediction live still, I believe. So make sure you get your predictions in, everybody. Is there mulch or not? I'll be playing a short set of ambient music at Knock Knock in this neighborhood in a few hours. Oh, that's today? That's kind of cool. I really wish I could make it out. I saw that in your Instagram feed and I was like, oh, I wonder if I can make it to that. But I didn't realize it was today. I hope you have fun. That sounds awesome. Chill vibes and ambient tunes. Everybody chat, if you're in San Francisco, go check out Sociopathogen's music at Knock Knock tonight. He is an excellent musician. I saw his punk metal, whatever you want to call it. I don't actually know how you identify Sociopathogen. Are you punk or metal or something else? I saw him play at the Kilowatt and it was friggin' awesome. They rocked so hard. This is a different project though. EOPR42, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. We do punk hardcore metal. There you go. Punk hardcore metal. This is different. This is a different project that Colin's talking about that he's doing tonight. But his music is great. Highly recommend. Oh, look at this vintage rolling stock gracing our streets. That's Twin Cities. I like the orange or the yellow and green color palette. Oh, and this orange one is nice too. Ooh, that's F Market. Boston Elevated Railway. That's that one right there. Coasty, coasty. Coasted on home. Yes, please. Nazis first, I insist. All right. We are getting close now. This is 17th Street. Got to cross the tracks here. Careful on the tracks, everyone. Boom. Ugh. Dude, why is my phone keep asking me? Why is my phone keep asking me if I want to undo typing? I don't have any typing. What if I go like this? Nope, I did it again. We are almost back to Dolores Park, chat. Wonder how much time we have left in that prediction. Let's see. Oh, cool. It doesn't show me. I thought that 15 minutes wasn't going to be enough time, but it turns out it's almost too much time. Wow, 81% say no mulch today? Holy moly. Sanchez Middle School, yeah. We were just on Sanchez. Undo, undo, undo. Accurate. Oh, there it goes again. 2 minutes left. Okay, well, it should be all right. If there's time left when I get there, I'll just sit and wait for a minute. Going to the right. We are almost to Dolores Park. Look, this person not even looking at all. Literally not even glancing up from their phone while they take that corner. As a believer, I bet 907 points. Wow, everybody thinks there's no mulch. Chat, do you think the mulch pile will ever be back? So, sometimes the mulch pile goes away for a while, but it always comes back. Look, you can tell this person has not looked up for their phone because they're sitting here at a green light. Stop looking at your phone! Mission High School, yep. You got it. You know exactly where we are, Fat Patty. Can we play Neil Diamond's I Am a Believer? Do you have the rights to play it on the stream? I'll pull up a little bit. Maybe we can hear some yaz while we wait for the prediction to end. What do we got? I wish it would show me how much time is left. It seems like it's really close to the end, though. They give me a little bar. They give me a little bar that shows me how close. They just don't tell me in seconds. Last chance to get in your predictions, chat. We are at 77% no right now. Wow, a lot of disbelievers out here. I haven't seen this many disbelievers since Waymos first took the streets. $30 seconds left, all right. Ask him to play the song. Oh yeah, good point, good idea. Sorry. 15 seconds. Thank you, recharging. Oh, it shows that it's over on my screen. It ended. All right, let's go. Let's see. Let's see, chat. Is there mulch or is there not mulch? Chat, congratulations to the disbelievers. We are here again, once again. I think it's been almost 3 months of no mulch. No mulch again today. Congratulations, disbelievers. Choose outcome. Is there mulch? No. Complete prediction. Confirm. No mulch, chat. No mulch. Today is a no mulch day. Also, I saw we got a new follower. Where is that? Squid Pro Yo, thank you so much for a follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We're out on a bike ride playing some hide and go bike today. A scavenger hunt game you play with your bicycle. Exclamation point, hide and go bike SF in chat. This year's budget is so busted, no mulch ever again. I believe there is mulch somewhere. I believe in mulch. All right, up the hill, here we go. Do I have the power? Whew, this is a hard hill climb. Whew. Go, 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 up, up, up. Whew. This is the hardest hill climb of the day, for sure. For sure. There we go. All right, one more climbing section. Then we're at the top. No e-bike for you. To be fair, I could have ridden the e-bike, but I chose not to. Chat, remember when I used to never stream from an e-bike? I remember that. I was in much better shape then. But also I was younger and childless. All I did was ride my bike around and feel joy.
It's one of those things where you said, oh.
Now all I do is scramble to hold my life together. You've aged, it's true. It's true. Mulch tariffs taking their toll. You know it. I don't think I'll ever recover. I first started the stream, I believe, 8 years ago. I've been doing the stream now for 8 years. So to say I've aged, that's a true statement. Where's my spot? Wow, there's so many people up here today. What the heck's going on? I'm gonna go over here. Okay. Here we go. All right, chat, welcome to the top of Dolores Park, San Francisco, California. We end every beautiful view for taking. Used to be, and I would say that it was better than my Bella box. I think it with my Bella box. Got it every time it gets choppy. I don't understand. The receiver is so close. Like, I might as well hold the receiver in my hand. Okay, I turned it and pointed it in this direction, and now I can watch it. I don't know why the audio... Stop, yeah, because I step away from the bike like 3 feet, and now it doesn't work anymore. Just the stream, I dig it. Thank you, Squid Pro Yo. I appreciate that. And also, you have a hilarious name. Thanks for stopping by. If you hear, I'm live every Sunday at 1. Come by, hang out with us again sometime. I plan to be live for my bike again next week, but we'll see. There's been times I've been doing some home stream. I've had some equipment malfunctions, that kind of thing. So we'll see how it all works out. New receiver. I see it. It cut out. It cut out. Did you see it cut out, chat? And by see, I mean I just saw on the thing that it wasn't noise. I think it just cut out again, maybe. Maybe there's like a low pass filter that's kicking in or something. I don't know. We heard it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's something wrong with the mic setup. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I literally just spent like $180 getting new parts for this one, and it originally cost me like $300. Oh my god, it's so annoying. If it's Bluetooth, try turning off Wi-Fi on your phone. It's not Bluetooth, and it doesn't have anything to do with my phone. My phone is not used for the stream other than to read chat. So I guess I have to troubleshoot. If I really, oh, it's still cutting in now. I can see it. All right, what we're gonna do. Let's open this. No, I can't get it any closer. This is the best I can do. Okay. Why is it cutting out? I wonder if it's more reliable in other circumstances. Could interfere with the signal? What could? The phone? Okay, I'll turn off Wi-Fi on my Okay, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi are both turned off on my phone. Video is fine, yeah. Okay, that's good. Or I should say, I'm glad to hear that. The ability to build up extra rhetoric. Bye. It was a bit of a test stream. I streamed with a totally new rig today, and the problem that I had was actually a problem that I had with my old rig too. Turns out my mic's tension, it's working. It's working. What if I stand really close? Like, what if I here? We'll just tilt this back a little, I guess. Okay. Chat, we were all over. We rode out west. We went to Gold. We played hide and go bike together. I picked out my spot. Oh, I should share my new spot with hide and go bike. I want to say this spot. I have to write some clues. Spot. Your steed to this maybe we have another one. Nothing goes better with two wheels. I sent it over. Remember, you gotta wait for it to be a bike channel, otherwise our little ruse will be uncovered. There's a in their submission before Hide and Go Bike even posts that photo that we get want to be permanent banned. We'll do that. I'll listen to it. Issue is, and we'll go into next stream better prepared. I think I can connect my mic directly to the camera too. right, chat. That's that. Like I said, let's figure out who to rate. Title says that he's live in Catalina, in SoCal. That's just absolutely stunning. He is a wonderful person and a good friend of mine, so make sure to give him a follow. He is also not a family-friendly streamer, so if you're here for that family-friendly content, you might want to go to the Dynamite, another one of your favorite. But curious, I'm live every Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific. That's 4 p.m. DC. Hit the follow button. Come by, hang out with us again another time, because I promise there's more of this. There is more of this in the future. I'm out. Welcome, Sky Nels. It's good to see you. All right, everybody. Why is it not? Friggin' Twitch app. Ooh, my phone is low bat also. All right, I'm gonna get this raid going now. Here we go. All right, chat. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Enjoy your time with Ulu Micah, and I will see you next Sunday. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
No way. You don't go and say hi. Hey, first time we're here. Do the show for her. You don't do the whatever? No. No, I think your performers just like walk up and they try to tell you stuff. Yeah. Oh really? Yeah, that's it. Oh. Hard to say no. You gotta really dive deep when they try to know that you're Alright, so I see this. Oh, I see. Yeah, let's take a picture. There's the one over there. Yeah.
This one on stream yet, but I've ridden that one many times. No bicycles on that painting? You know, bicycles actually, they don't make that many appearances in the artwork here. The lowriders are a big deal. Oh, here's some bikes though. They've got fixie kids on the bikes doing tricks here. This is the Mission District in a nutshell, chat. It's all right here. Here, I'll back up a bit. We're actually just about to descend the Presidio wall. This is a massive descent into the Presidio, down one of San Francisco's large